here, guys, waiting for Thessalonica. This is the airport. I've done it many times though. So waiting over here now, bag drop, 10 minutes to go, and then going through up there. Hey guys, welcome to Englishman Travel, and we're doing on a flight from Malta to Thessaloniki. I got it right. Started raining. We did all the usual things, and I got used to that bloody app on the phone, trying to scan it. You're going through the boarding pass. But anyway, I'm a dinosaur. It started raining when we left the terminus. We've got to get up those bloody steps of Ryanair. They're so steep, but it looks all right. Nice plane. Seat is a bit hard. Just taxiing now. I did a bit of a voiceover because, you know, like when people are, look at the rain. Bloody hell, sunny Malta. I won't be doing like a voiceover all the time because what can you say? Bloody handsome, that guy. Anyway, we're off. We're coming to the runway, Malta. Raining, rain. Look at that sky. I was hoping for a bit better weather. Hey, this flight gave me a bit of a scare. I couldn't get the camera quick enough. I haven't been through that turbulence, and it's only a 1.5 hour flight from Malta to Thessaloniki. Look at the runway. We're approaching now. We're still tipping it down. I don't know what happens when in the winter. Tell me in the comments, guys. Do you get wet between the terminus and Ryanair because there's no tunnel? The bloody cheapskates. They don't want to pay for anything. Anyway, ready for flight. Taking off. Air Malta's getting a bit greener now, thank goodness, September, and we're on to Thessaloniki. I've done a lot of research, so there's about 5 or 6 videos coming up on the pirates galleon going over to the beach. I think I did. Follow it to the end, because at the end I'll give you a few clips of what's coming up on my Englishman Travel. Don't forget to subscribe. We need some subscribers, and watch the video about 6 or 7 times and get me watch time up. Anyway, we're off, guys, on the runway, going fast. I'll leave you for a few minutes. Not much to say about this, but the holiday was great. Average temperature around the sort of 25, 27, and the last 2 days when we left it was topping 30, 31, and we came back to lovely sunny weather in Malta. So this is the flight. A little bit boring, no food, no drink. I didn't bother to get anything from Ryanair, but all that is available. And if you want to play the lottery as well, I played a little music for you, and enjoy the flight, the cloudy flight. And sorry I didn't catch the turbulence, but it was a scary one. I haven't been through that before. Once you get a bit high, it is a bit blue up here. I don't know how many meters high. Same old thing, Ryanair. I'm sure many of you have been on it. Ryanair, it's a bit hard, the seats. We had a slight delay, but it was okay. It didn't cost us much, maybe about 15-20 minutes. And we'll be approaching Thessaloniki soon. I'll come back to you in a bit. about now we went through this bad turbulence, and I couldn't get. You can see it dipping. Look, you can see it going a little bit then, but I didn't have a chance. But we just missed it. I couldn't get the phone quick enough because it was like really bumpy. I'm on the exit seats. I pay that little bit extra for priority and extra legroom. If you watch my videos on Englishman in Malta or food, you know that I'm a little bit tall. So it's almost like business class, really. Flight cost me 15 to go over and 35 to come back, and then have to pay for the bags and the priority and the extra legroom. But I think it's worth it. Look at the clouds, guys. It's in sight, the Greek mainland, Thessaloniki. Took me a bit, and I finally, language is not my strong point, guys. I really struggle with English, but anyway, it looks a bit similar to Malta, but it's got a few mountains. The water was really nice, the food was excellent. In the area where I was, it's coming up the hotel review, so Astoria, the hotel, right on a junction. Not even 5 minutes walk from this area. There must have been about 100, at least 100 100 restaurants in that area. Coming into land, guys, Thessaloniki, you can see the runway there. It's doing a bit of a roundabout way, I think. Where it was, Astoria, if you walk down, you've got this massive promenade all the way down to the White Tower, which I went up, obviously. I did the one over to the beach. I was thinking, this is a place where I probably wouldn't come back to, because once you've been, that's it. But if I could see my time over again, I think I'd go for a couple of days at the beach, which is closer to the airport, and then sort of 3 days, I think 5 days to 6 days, 7 at the maximum this place, unless you're going to do some tours, because there were some nice tours to thermal baths and up into the mountains and things like that. So if you're not really doing that sort of thing, 5 days is plenty. Couple of days to 3 days at the beach, and maybe the same again in the city. City's not got a lot. White Tower, it's got plenty of historic places if you want to go. The archaeological museum and the White Tower. There's a bit of that tour on a pirate galleon to go like around the bay, and then there's this. You can catch a boat, 16 euros to go over to the beach. So there is a bit to do, loads of restaurants, and all along the promenade. The promenade near the sea, there's nothing, but you have to cross the road on the other side, and there's lined with restaurants, coffee places, nice little park. I didn't walk very, very far down, but the promenade goes for miles and miles, and a lot of these electric bikes, so you've got to watch out for them. They're a bit scary. Anyway, we're coming into land. What I'll do is I'll show you a little bit of the airport, then we catch a taxi. Taxi was a fixed price of 25 euros. The government's fixed it, so you can't get scammed. That's all the way to any place in the city. 25 euros fixed. Thessaloniki airport to the main city, any destination in the city. Look at that sea, guys. This actually, the approach of this aeroplane comes over the sea, and he approaches the runway from the sea. So I don't know if this is the way, because he did a few turns. Look at the sea, it was beautiful. And actually crossing over from Thessaloniki city to the beach was very, very nice. 16 euros return. There's 3 beaches over there, very close. Nice landing, well done Ryanair. Anyway, we'll get into the terminal, show you where the taxis are, very, very easy. There she is, the bird. So we're going to go right into the terminal now. Very modern terminal, better than Malta, but the population is higher than Malta, so I get. But funny enough, I noticed this when I was leaving Malta, they're doing an extension, so I don't know what that's all about. I haven't seen anything. I know the government got a bit of a rapping for not doing any investment for a few years, and the arrivals have gone up year after year. This year is, I think it's a record in August. Anyway, this is the terminal coming in now. We're gonna looking for the sign for the taxis, which is very, very easy. Bag collection. Look how quiet it is. Nothing like Malta. Very clean, very tidy. Just get through now, and then the sign was very easy to the taxis. Lines and lines of taxis. Nice guy. We got all the way to the centre. True to form though, my bag was the last one. I think they're bloody hanging on to it. There they are, guys, taxis. I have to walk quite a bit to the front bit. I couldn't understand why they didn't let you give the signs inside, but it seems like it goes from Terminal 1 to Terminal 2, I think, arrivals and departures. But anyway, it was only a short walk. Guy was okay, nice car, plenty of room, and off we go. So at the end of this video, we're going to show you a few clips of what's coming up. So sit back and enjoy the city view. He's asked me a few questions, but his English was a bit limited. Lovely mountains. Anyway, there'll be a few clips at the end showing you what's coming up in the next videos. Thanks, enjoy the trip to Thessaloniki. Well done, Steve. Guys, the boat is coming over here. Just stop for lunch in this one here. Araya Beach. Very, very quiet. Going back, it takes about 40 minutes, something like that. There's two ships, one black one and one reddish, and all you do is you pay drinks. You can have water, wine, beer, but they're all about €8, something like that. I think the water is a little bit cheaper. The only problem with that, I did a video and it's got like copyright music. Even the one going over to the beach, I did a nice video. I think that's the one going out. This is the hotel, guys, Astoria. I think it's 8 floors. in a very, very busy road. This is the main road that comes from the airport. Let's go and have a look at the room. Very quiet, very clean.